Hi, everyone, and welcome to NXT. Gorilla Monsoon, here with Sarah Shiver and with Booker T. And today on NXT, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. As we know, Maxwell Jacob Friedman has the right to take on Wonder Woman for the TWF heavyweight winnings by beating Baron Corbin yesterday on Monday Night Raw. Now, we are going to see the contract signing, or the deal signing, between, between Maxwell Jacob Friedman and Wonder Woman, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing right now, Gorilla Monsoon, Sarah Shiver says. Wonder Woman has been yielding to know who her next wrestler is going to be after her matches with Cody Rhodes came to an end, Sarah Shiver says. I'll tell you right now, Book, Gorilla, and Sarah, the way it looks like to me is that Maxwell Jacob Friedman will be the man to win the TWF heavyweight winnings. And he will be the one. He'll be a 3-time TWF heavyweight fighter. He has to beat Wonder Woman first, Gorilla Monsoon says, if he wants to, be the TWF heavyweight fighter. But we all know he's not going to beat Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Is not going to beat Wonder Woman. Hi everyone, it's me. Alright. Stand up. Alright everyone. It is me, Frying Fisher, Darlings, the owner of the Toy Wrestling Gathering. And I said I wouldn't make it about me, and it's not about me. It is about two wrestlers here. It's about Maxwell Jacob Friedman and Wonder Woman fighting for the TWF heavyweight winnings. You all, I guess by now you both had your lawyers look at it. And as you know, this match will happen at SummerSlam for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Well, first off, Miss Fisher, the way that I look at this is, Wonder Woman said, I can't even stand up. And I know that I will beat Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I will still be the TWF heavyweight fighter. And let me tell you something, Frying Fisher. I know all about you. I know how you like to drink. You like to drive fast cars, fast wains. You like to sleep around. Darling Maxwell, darling, this is not about me. It is about you getting your match for the TWF heavyweight winnings. It is not about me having one-night stands. Now, he writes his name down. Well, Gorilla Monsoon said, Maxwell Jacob Friedman writes his name down. Wonder Woman wrote her name down, Sarah Shiver says. Now, Wonder Woman, darling. Maxwell, darling. We now have the match for SummerSlam. It will be Wonder Woman fighting Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the TWF heavyweight winnings. And I want to let you on an oversight right now. If you do anything before SummerSlam, then you can kiss your shot goodbye. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says, as we now know that Maxwell Jacob Friedman is going to be fighting Wonder Woman for the TWF, for the TWF heavyweight winning at SummerSlam. And we do know that neither wrestler can do anything to each other until that match happens at SummerSlam. I'll tell you what, Sarah Shiver says, Franny Fisher, being the new owner of the Toy Wrestling Gathering, had the boldness to be between those two. Her being a small doll and all, she could have smoothly, but she came up, been harmed. But she made the great oversight she could make by not having neither put their hands on her and each other until SummerSlam. I tell you what, Booker T says, she making a show about her. That's what she's doing. She lied to everyone last Friday when she said the show wasn't about her, and she's showing up on the show, Booker T says. She's the owner of the Toy Wrestling Gathering now, Gorilla Monsoon says. She has every right to be on the show if she wants to, Booker T. Would you stop? Alright, we'll take it away now, Michael Cole. Alright, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon and Sarah Shiver. I'm going to be talking with Wonder Woman here today on NXT. Alright, Wonder Woman, we know now that at SummerSlam, you're going to be fighting against Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the TWF heavyweight winnings. You got that right, Michael Cole. I'm going to be fighting Maxwell Jacob Friedman at SummerSlam for the TWF heavyweight winnings. And at the end of the day, I don't know what's going to happen. But I know one thing, Michael. I will still be the TWF heavyweight fighter after SummerSlam comes and goes. Well, are you worried about Maxwell Jacob Friedman and his cheating ways? Are you worried about what he might do to become a three-time TWF heavyweight fighter? I am not worried about that, I'm not worried about that, Michael Cole. I am worried, and I know that Maxwell Jacob Friedman is a two-time TWF heavyweight fighter, a two-time AEW heavyweight fighter. But at the end of the day, he will not beat me, and he will not win. I will not let it happen. Well, alright, stand up! That's my talk with Wonder Woman. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon and Sarah Shiver. Well, thank you, Michael Cole, for talking with Wonder Woman here today on NXT. And that's all the time we got it for NXT. I, Gorilla Monsoon, with Sarah Shiver and Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Might.